Hey fellow YouTubers and Star Wars fans, this is SamuraiMan691, and today I'm very excited to show you guys my latest project. I've been working on this for the last 3 months, and that's why I haven't put up any videos lately. But I'm here to show you guys the version. This is the replica version of the elusive 1978 Deathstar playset from Palitoy. This is the company from England that made some Star Wars toys, some really cool toys. And I got an original off eBay for about $800 or so, and took it apart, did some copies, and made a beautiful rendering of the actual playset. Wow, there's so many features here, I don't even know where to begin. Well, first of all, this thing is huge. I mean, it's very big. And I've seen a couple of these on eBay, and they're really cheap. But I gotta tell you, fans, for all you guys who bought stuff from me before, this is not some crappy little playset that I put together with Elmer's glue and stuff. No. For you Star Wars fans out there, you know, if I'm a big Star Wars fan, I'm not gonna, you know, screw over other fellow Star Wars fans, you know, for some money. So that's not what I'm gonna do, and I don't do that. So this is good quality cardstock, hard stuff. This is cardstock from Crescent, from the Crescent company. This is number 100-0. That's the thickness, 100 of something. I'm not sure about the math, but this cardboard here is almost exact same thickness as the original. But this one's even, I think this one's even stronger than the original. When I first got it, it was all that I imagined. I mean, there's no words to describe it. It's very beautiful. Let me turn it around here so y'all can see. Sorry about the glare, if you guys see in the glare, but it's the best I can do. I want to show you guys the best angles possible. Let's see, where do we begin? Okay, well, let's start from the top. Here is a cannon that swivels 360 degrees all the way around. The cannons are loose. I mean, I don't know exactly how to put those on there. This is a handmade cockpit cannon, by the way. The screen is handmade, the canopy's handmade, and the cannons are handmade, and this part too is handmade. Maybe in the future I'll probably, you know how to make it a little bit better. But on the original, the cannons never really worked very well. So they swirl up and down, but pretty much in that position all the time. They won't stay up. And I got a stormtrooper in there, and it's pretty good. It's a little wobbly because I don't know, I couldn't figure it out, but it is what it is. And over here we got, well, first of all we got 1, 2, if you count the top, it's 3 levels of play, but it's 2 levels of play area. Right here we have the garbage chute, which I'm going to be showing you guys in a little bit. This is handmade, and the figures actually fall in to the other level, which I'm going to show you guys in a bit. I'm going to turn this around over here. I'm telling you, this thing's got a lot of features. So excuse my camera work. Alright, so here we have another platform that leads into a shaft that goes all the way down. And here's some blueprints of the Deathstar. Now this ain't originally the original Deathstar was really dull. It was really dull. So with the power of with laser copiers and stuff, it came out a nice bright color. So it's even brighter, just like the day it came out of the factory. So let's go now with the other feature over here. Here's another app. Oh, I love this part here. It looks like a part from the movie. Here's another level, and there's a cannon. You can see the cannon that's right there. And then over here we have like a little pathway here. Then over here we have a long drawbridge, or tunnel, I guess if you want to call it. A lot of figures can fit in there. It's very hard, very tight. I made it real strong. This cardstock can hold a 5-pound weight. This isn't some flimsy cardstock that you buy at your local Walgreens. No. This is straight from I went through a lot of places all over Chicago just to find the best one. And I want to thank Genesis Art Supply. They really went beyond the call of duty to find the best material for my little project. And they got me the best deal and the best cardstock. This isn't some piece of junk, fans. I wouldn't do that to the Star Wars fans. I love Star Wars, and I want to do it justice, so I don't mess around when it comes to making playsets. If you don't know, I make the Cloud City playset on eBay, and I also make the Cantina Adventure set on eBay, and I've got nothing but great feedback from everybody that's bought from me. So I'm just telling you now that if you see this on eBay, pick it up, because it'll take me about another 2 months to make another one. So, you know, I don't always have time to make it. Let's look over here. Let me move. Oh, by the way, here's the box. I made a box that looks almost just like the original. It is in size and scale. It is. They got really cool pictures in the front, and let me move this over here, and we got some movement over, some beautiful pictures over here. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. So let's go with features for the second feature. Let's go for the bottom level of the playset. Now you'll notice this area here, like I was explaining before, the figures actually fall through here and they land, boom, right here. But what's cool about this feature is it has an actual working trash compactor. Look at that. Isn't that cool? An actual working trash compactor. And you don't have to worry about the heroes getting crushed or anything, because there's a little trap door here that opens up, and they're back into freedom. So they'll fall from here, and you can crush them, just like in the movie. And let me see. I got an action figure here. Let me see. I got Han Solo. Yeah, here we go. Let me see if you guys can see this. I got Han right here. Let me take off the foot peg. I'm going to take off the foot peg there, and I'm going to, got him right here. I'm going to stick him in there, and let's see. Yep, and there he goes. He fell right onto there, and once he's standing, there, we can all, you know, recreate the scene where he gets crushed. So we have the trash compactor moving, and he fell, but you get the picture, and he can escape right through there. There's an actual working door that can open and close. And then let's move on to this side. There's another bottom level from the door from where we left off, and then it goes into another level here, and a beautiful, a lot of real shiny. It's really beautiful. I'm going to go over here. Here's another section, and here's another door. And if we go through that door, we got soldiers here, the Death Squad commanders, or the Deathstar commanders, right there. And then we go up and we see this bridge, this real long tunnel bridge that's really beautiful. It was hard to make. This thing wasn't easy to make, people. It took me a while, you know, to make sure that I got it right. So any Star Wars collector who really wants one, and you pick this one up on eBay, you're not gonna be disappointed. I don't make crap, that's for sure. And wow, I mean, it's got so many cool features. I mean, you got the cannon up there, you got the bridge, and you got the trash chute, the garbage chute, and the actual working trash compactor, which is cool because it looks like one room, and then it's got the garbage, all the garbage right there, and you can see it with the camera. We got a lot of garbage, and it actually swivels, and it's all cardboard. There's no working springs, none of that stuff, no batteries or nothing. It's all cardboard. And I want to thank John Aceto for picking this one up for me. When you see it on eBay, don't hesitate to pick it up. I don't have a set price yet, you know, because if I put a price on it, someone's going to bid higher maybe. So I'll just, you know, start it off maybe at $100 or so, and it's worth every penny, because the cardstock that I bought for this is not cheap. It's very strong. I mean, this thing is heavy. Now I'm going to see if I can lift it up just a little bit so the cannon won't fall. And I'm going to see if I can get a peek under there. No, I can't get it, but there's a picture of the Star Wars logo on the bottom. And this thing weighs, I don't know, 3 pounds maybe a little bit more. It's heavy. But it's heavy because it's made well. Took me a while to make. And then over here we got these little clips. The little wooden clips. I made these wooden clips. I changed the design from the original because I was trying to mold them, but the mold wouldn't hold right. So what I did was I made them out of wood, and they're 2 pieces. All you got to do is unscrew it and just pop it out, you know, and just put one in the other and put in the other, and then just screw it together, and it'll just lock in place. It doesn't have to be tight. This is just to keep the playset from moving when you're playing. And yes, I'm not talking about just displaying. I'm talking about playing it, because I have the original. I don't want to display the original because it's, you know, it's 30-something years old, and the less I handle it, the better. Because when I take it to the copy store, they handle it pretty rough, and you know, I don't want to mess it up more than it is. But I want to thank Genesis Art Supply, and I want to thank Western Printing for printing up the paperwork, the beautiful colors and beautiful cardstock, because it's not just cardstock. It's the cardstock and 2 glossy photos up, you know, top and bottom, side and side, so it's stronger than the original, because I wouldn't want to assemble the original. It's very flimsy, and I don't want to mess it up. You know, it's $700. You don't want to mess it up. But now the only thing that I changed differently is I couldn't mold the canopy. So what I did was I molded the whole thing, and then I hollowed it out. I hollowed it out with a Dremel tool, but it's, you know, plastic. I got a Stormtrooper in there. Same thing with the cannons. I took the cannons and I molded them. This wasn't a problem at all. And now, for those of you who you know, don't realize, this is just the basic cannon from the TIE Fighter, from the Luke Skywalker X-Wing fighter. You know, I guess they didn't want to remold another part, so they just reused parts that they had left over, I guess, and made this cool Deathstar. Whoever designed this Deathstar, my props to you, because this is really cool. And this thing swivels all the way around. Any figure would fit. I don't know if Chewbacca or Vader would fit, because they're kind of tall, but Stormtroopers and stuff, they'll fit no problem. And again, this is, I had a 5-pound weight. I can't find it right now, but let's see, to scale, we got Chewie there, and let me see, let me put Chewie on top of the bridge, see if I can fit him up there. You can fit about 12 figures, you know, across and whatnot. And we got him over here. Let's see, put Chewie there, just to show you how big it is. I'm gonna scale back a little bit, and you can fit. I mean, all in all, if you were to put figures here and here, you could probably fit about 100 figures or more on the entire set, back to back, you know. But now, if you do pick this one up, make sure that all these, that you put the tip of the screw into the white piece right here, just like you see it there. Don't put it on this side. And they're numbered. Each set of clips is numbered, lettered. So I'm assuming, for example, this one would be A, and then this one would be B and C. So if you mix them up, just try to keep them together: A and A, B and B, C and C. And then there's the box here. The box is the selling point, I hope. And wow, I wish I had more time. My camera's my 2 minutes are almost up. But this is a beautiful set. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but sorry about that. But yeah, this is the beautiful, elusive 1979 Deathstar playset. So if you get a chance to pick one up, get it, because, you know, it's very nice. It's a very nice set, and it's not cheap. This is hard stock, you know, good stuff. This ain't crap. I don't make crap. So if you see it on eBay, pick it up, and good luck with that. And again, I want to thank John Aceto for picking this one up for me, and I was very happy to see it in the mail when I got it. I've never seen one before, and I finally own one, and it's a great addition to my collection. And I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of something real quick before my time is up. There's my life-size R2-D2, which I'm working on right now. My dog's big butt's in the way. But I'm working on that right now, and as soon as I'm done with it, I'm going to put a good review on it. I haven't got the motors put on, but it's a life-size robot that I built. So we'll leave that for another day. But right now, this is my main focus. This takes me about 3 months to make, maybe a little less. This was my first one, so it took me a while. But yeah, this is good stuff. Don't be afraid of buying it if you see it on eBay, because I don't make junk. Okay, this is good stuff. And believe me, if you had an original, the last thing you want to do is you want to open it and display it and get it all messed up with the sun and everything. But this one you can't. This one you can. You can play with it, because I play with it, and it's pretty cool stuff. All right. So may the force be with you. Good luck with the bid, and may the force be with you. And I want to thank all my subscribers that always have good comments on my show, on my channel. All right. So this is Samurai Man 691, and may the force be with you.